Yeah, it's Monday night. Corey Holcomb 5150 show out here in L.A. Down here, L.A. Live. They had the little parade today for the Lakers winning that little pussy-ass championship. I'm not a Kobe fan, but congratulations to you,
and
Laker
you heard
lovers.
what the only problem was that they ran into?
What happened?
They didn't have enough porta potties, and people were using the bathroom out on the street.
I don't give a fuck if they had 1 million porta potties. It still was going to be piss on the street. This week, when you with the topic, everybody out there listen to this, especially everybody who came up in the game. When you come up, are you obligated to reach back and help family and friends in the hood? Talk to me. That's the topic this week. Corey Holcomb 5150 show, 877-210-6106. Get back with me. Yeah. Darlene had jacked my headphones. But it's all good. Corey Holcomb 5150 show. Here to get it in this week. We talking about people, you know, especially people from the hood. When you come up, you make it big time or you just getting it now. Are you obligated to reach back and help your family or people you grew up with in the hood? Darlene?
You're not obligated, but if you weren't a selfish person to begin with, the first thing you would want to do, such as myself, I didn't personally, but I helped someone come up. And when we finally made it to where we, but anyway, when we made it so-called big, the first thing I wanted to do was help everybody out. And thank goodness he was not selfish either. And
Who was he?
Ice-T.
Okay, I'm just.
And man, but that is what I missed. But anyway, that was nice that we could just reach out, just help everybody. But at the same time, people get carried away and they get greedy and they don't know the limitations. It's just, it never stopped. It never ended.
Yeah, I would imagine, you know, if money is coming in heavy at one time, what a lot of people don't understand, especially in entertainment, just because you're getting it like that now. 10 years later, you won't be getting it like that.
Right. In the beginning, it wasn't acting. It was music. So they don't know how those royalty checks come in.
Yeah.
You don't get it paid every, 2 weeks or once, twice a month. No, it might even be every 3, maybe 6 months.
Right. That's what a lot of people don't understand because they see you on television or whatever and they see you got a nice car. They think you just got it like that. And, you have to explain to people, fuck you, motherfucker, I'm still grinding.
That's it, right. Now, if you helped me on the grind, boy, there's no limit. If you're not a selfish person. So if you don't mind. Yeah, and he was very generous.
Oh, Ice-T was very generous?
Yes.
There it is.
Very generous. Everybody. But that's what I miss.
So,
my family. Oh. No, he did a lot.
Well, you missed the money?
No, I miss his generosity towards my family. That was nice.
Well, you can get it back.
You know what? No, it's all good, but it was nice while it lasted. I'm not complaining.
I remember back in the day, like when before all these laws came about, where you could just leave your girl and that's just it.
He did. I didn't sue him.
You didn't sue him?
I didn't sue him. I didn't ask for palimony. I didn't ask for anything. We were together 17 years.
That's beautiful. I'm gonna cry up here.
I didn't because I was in it really for the love, not for money. When I met him, he was broke, fell in hard, mad love with the dude. So when he left, I just said, you know what? I was never in it for that.
We got some violin music in this motherfucker for this.
You just can't take it because you talk so much about those particular women, and you have one in your face that's not, and you can't fathom it.
No, I'll go with that. If you said you didn't sue the man and everything, that's big ups. That's really big ups.
Because I believe in karma as well.
You believe in karma, right?
Yeah.
Well, most people don't believe in karma.
So if somebody's not going to look out and do the right thing, then that's on them. I know what I did right.
Los Angeles is going out of business as far as to go with money, but the courthouse is still jam-packed every motherfucking
There you go.
day.
Oh, you love to mention the courthouse.
But I want to talk to all the people, especially if you got a family member that's in the NBA. You got to understand that money that he is getting is right now money. Chances are, if you have a family member who plays in the NBA, some attractive, lousy bitch gonna break his ass, along with his lawyers and everybody else. So if you out for bad, you might as well get them while they're getting good, because it ain't gonna last too long. Because a lot of NBA stars don't stay rich
and don't manage their money right.
I think they need to do a Where Are They Now 10 years after the NBA.
Right, and those that are successful, they should question and ask what they do. What did they do that was that kept them bringing in some loot?
That girl was scared of them.
They might have just managed it better, okay?
If your girl's scared of you, you can stay rich.
Hilarious.
They probably just managed it well, that's all. But look, Corey,
God Black, what's up?
Corey,
Well, no,
wait,
no.
Do you
I want to
have
hear what
people?
God Black got
Okay,
to
go
say.
ahead. I was gonna say,
No. We're talking about athletes. Manute Bol, that played for the Washington Bullets at the time, just died the other day. 47 years old. Took all of his money to rebuild his country.
Yeah.
He died broke because he took all of his money and helped rebuild his country in Africa. So some people do have good hearts like that.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, the ballers do more for the community sometimes than the politicians.
Right.
Yeah, they always do, because it takes a special kind of person to be a politician. If you think about that.
They in it for the wrong thing.
Because as a politician, do you get paid big money? You're not rich as a politician
No.
as far as it goes with your check.
But that's why you hear about all these scandals, because they try to do things on the side.
So do you hear that, everybody, family members and people from the hood? If somebody in your family is a politician, you definitely supposed to break them while they're getting it, because it ain't going to last long.
Yep. Or get them involved in something illegal to try and make some money on the side, because they don't get a lot. Not even the president. You know.
I'm going to go out there on a limb and say this. I went to some event Jesse Jackson was holding, and he is one of the greatest hustlers in the history of mankind.
Because what does he do? Right.
Jesse Jackson know how to talk people out of money good.
That's because he confuses them. They just all answer. By the time he ends up talking, they're like, huh?
They need to give him a class. How to get this paper out them motherfuckers' class. It's just, all that stuff is illegal, I guess.
Anyway, look, real quick question, Corey. Do you have folks right now coming up to you that are like, hey, they might see you in a newer, nicer car, you dress sharp, and then they coming at you. What's up, Corey? Can you give me a loan? Family, friends,
I tell motherfuckers,
organizations.
when they see my eyes when I say it, I tell them I'm broke, and they believe me. I ain't got a motherfucking thing. I'm broke to the motherfucker.
Some people are persistent. I'm telling you, we tell people that, or we used to, and they would come around and they go, but look at your cars, look at your, so what?
All this shit is cosmetic. That's what I tell them.
Thank you. And you don't know, I might have spent all my money. I have nothing left to, they
But
don't know.
I never had many friends before. The friends I had in 89 are the same friends I had in 99.
Right.
And 2009.
Right, but you don't have any family members or anybody that have come out of the woodwork that just...
Yeah, my mom, them, and I just give to them anyway.
Anyway, well, you're lucky. Oof.
I don't have a lot of friends. I'm by myself most of the day. So
Don't make any new ones then.
I don't trust people anyway. The only friends that I have is my wife. Hey, Maya, how you doing? So I had to put that shit out.
I was like, where's she?
She don't listen to this bullshit anyway, so it don't even matter.
What up, girl?
Somebody will tell her what I said.
Uh-oh. And then that's when it's twisted, see? So be clear.
Corey said you was the only friend, but they gonna add some shit in on like that.
So her family's cool too?
No, I don't get along with my wife's family.
No, but I'm saying, see, now sometimes it might not even be the person who's actually the more successful one. It could be the hangers-oners. You know what I'm saying? Like her friends, her family, co-workers.
I don't get along with my wife's family. I don't fuck that shit. I never get along with most of the women I deal with family because they think it's my fault.
Your fault what? That she's with you?
That women go through what they go through. That's how
might be true. No,
that could be a good show right there. Whose fault is it? God damn it. It's not my fault.
Whose fault? If the girl's in a relationship with Corey, whose fault is it?
Not Corey. With most men.
We got a call though.
I know he's been sitting here chuckling. And shit. Let's get this call. Is he still on the line? My man Big Ben from Kentucky. Big Ben, what's up? Talk to us. Do you reach back and help motherfuckers, or do you tell them to kiss your ass?
What's up?
Big Ben on the Metro PCS. What up?
See?
Book it.
See, he gave all his money away, couldn't pay his phone bill.
You know, there's a lot of truck drivers who call in. What a lot of people don't understand is sometimes you pass by those areas where if you got a bullshit phone company, your phone does not work.
They're in the mountains.
I want to shit on T-Mobile as much as I can.
Is that who you have?
Yeah, I'm with T-Mobile.
And you got a contract and you got to wear it out.
Who has a contract? No, there's no more contracts in cell phones. If you got a fucking cell phone
no, but
contract,
sometimes you don't want to.
Sucker.
No, like a 2-year. You get a better deal if you want to re-up your phone.
You get a better deal. You don't get a better deal. They got cell phones now for $49 a month.
Yeah, but what kind? Goodness sake, you don't.
The cheap ones work better when you in the fucked up area.
Here we go. Look, we got a call.
They're on good towers. Goddamn it, the bullshit phones. Who is that calling this motherfucker? Louis Perry. From California.
How are you?
What's up, brother? How you doing? All right.
Very, very good. Listen, I just I want to keep it real, okay? I'm not one type of person. I've never been a yes man. I'm a very successful neighbor councilman, also a businessman owning a company called Kadima Security Services in Los Angeles. I love your station. It's kind of funny, actually. I hear a lot of funny things. And some things are true, some things are on the up. But I think that I want to say something. I hope this doesn't offend anybody in keeping it real, because I believe that's what your station is all about. You know, you have an opportunity to reach a lot of people and say a lot of positive things in a very positive way to a lot of people. And I noticed that every word sometimes out of the mouth is F this, F that. And some kids tend to change the stations. And they may be intrigued by your station, and they may be intrigued by what you have to say, because a lot of stuff you do say on the station is good. I listen to a lot of stations specifically.
I'm sorry, is this on the topic? I'm sorry, I don't know if you heard what the topic was.
It is on the topic. It is on the topic, ma'am. I'm gonna raise the point in about another second. You know, politicians are long-winded, but I'll try to bring.
Right, nobody's gonna reach back and ask you for shit because they don't want to hear you talk. They're like, fucking, I'll work rather than hear that motherfucker.
That's why I love you guys.
He got to laugh.
He knows it's probably happening already.
Anyway, thanks for the call, motherfucker.
Yeah,
This motherfucker was
good
talking
luck.
for 5 minutes. They said shit. I feel like I'm at home.
Oh, you know what? You were.
Hey, she ain't listening to this bullshit. Anyway, I run across people like that. They will, yeah, I'm this, I'm that. And by the way, whoop-de-whoop. What the fuck are you talking about, motherfucker?
What
did he say? I don't even know what the fuck he said.
I don't know. He was giving some kind of twisted comment.
There was
about
no pause in between his voice the whole time he was talking, and he wasn't talking about shit.
The main thing he did was plug his business.
Right.
There you go.
He called to plug his business.
He said he's a successful.
He's a council person in Los Angeles. I know who he is. Yeah.
Oh, can he help me out if I got some tickets?
He was going to. Not now. He won't help you.
Well, keep talking, motherfucker. If you got juice, goddammit, you can talk all you want, goddammit. I apologize. What's his name? Louis who?
Louis Perry.
I'm gonna Google that motherfucker. So everybody else in California, let's all Google him and send him an email saying, "Can you help, you talkative motherfucker?" Anyway, hey, I tell you like this. My experience with most entertainers, most guys do reach back.
Oh yeah.
In the entertainment business,
Right.
because you know what I'm saying. It's like a lot. Well, I'll put it like this: a lot of African American entertainers come from nothing. So a lot of times the people around them have nothing, so they used to giving.
Right.
They gotta foot the bill for everything. It's not like what's his name? What's this new kid out? Usher's artist.
Oh, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Bieber.
I wonder, does he come from money? That last name.
Oh yeah,
He comes from Canada. Oh, he's got
he's
fucking
Canadian.
health insurance. He don't even have to wear condoms. He just get to go out here and
Yeah,
fuck.
he's well taken care of.
Right, goddamn.
But you're right. You know that you are so right. I don't know if I've ever really paid attention to people, artists or athletes that were Caucasian that, well, are in the same predicament with relatives and friends. I don't know if they get it as bad.
Okay. Yeah, they have a different mentality toward money also.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the next caller? We gonna get him in. 877-106-2106. The topic is when you come up, are you obligated to reach back and help family and friends in the hood? And we got my man Rich from New York. Is that who's on?
Mm-hmm.
Rich?
What's up, Rich?
What's up, y'all? I'm gonna tell you straight like this. Ain't nobody obligated to do jack. And I got a problem with that word, obligated. Only thing you should be obligated to is your children. If you hustling and everybody else just walking around and not doing the hustle you doing, that's them if they don't get it. I mean, you can ask. I might say yes. I might say no, but I am not obligated to pay jack shit to anybody but my kids. You feeling me?
I heard that.
I feel that's a strong opinion. I got a question for you though. What if you what if you in the streets and you hanging with your little mob and shit, and you know you sipping over there on some, you got bottles and everything? I mean, are you supposed to get your guys bottles? If you fucking it off like that, they with you?
Am I supposed to get my guys bottles? My guys or my homegirls?
No, your
anybody,
homeboys, the
right.
motherfuckers that's gonna help you if they get to whooping your ass
right,
in the club.
and say you all are out partying, and you're the one that makes the most money.
We know you go buy the girls the bottles. You trying to get something from them.
Are you gonna grab that bit?
Yeah, they gonna get a bottle.
You said the girls gonna get a bottle.
No, the girls get a bottle. The dudes, though, first of all, I feel what you're saying about your boys, but listen, man, how many times you really, when it go down, that's when you find out who your boys really are anyway. Am I right? Because they might not be your boys. They might be gone. So, I don't feel obligated to give my boys nothing. And plus, I'm a grown man. If I'm drinking, I'm going to be drinking with other grown men. And if I got to buy another grown man a bottle, it's an issue right there. That's the issue right there. Well, I got
not have to, but I'm just saying, if you had money, wouldn't you want to do that? I know I would do that. I know if I got it and I'm sitting around with a table of folks, I'm going to grab it. I'll grab that bill. Not that I'm obligated, but if I have it, I'm like, why not?
I feel you, Rich.
Okay,
thanks for the call.
If you give me some money, I'll do it. If somebody give me some money for free, I'll do it. But if I have to do any type of work to get mine, I might be kind of stingy. I'm sorry if I offend somebody.
No, you're being honest. I like that.
No, you're doing right. There it is. Thanks for the call, Rich. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Number is 877-210-6106. We got to get ready to take a break. Keep the calls coming in. Once you pop off in the game, are you obligated to reach back and help friends and other broke motherfuckers in the hood? Corey Holcomb. Peace out.
If you want some of my paper, you got to give me pussy.
Hey, that was fucked up to say. Who sung that? What an awful-minded. Corey Holcomb, 5150 Show.
Yes, we have a special guest, Corey.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
I heard that. I don't know who sang it, but I heard it.
And that is him right here, and he is Kevon Edmonds. Everybody, give him
Kevon Edmonds.
Thank you.
In the studio with us.
God damn it. You know this brother. You know his songs. He got that real nice, soft voice and shit you play when you come in late. Your girl be talking crazy. You be like, put that shit in. That'll calm you down.
Calm down, right.
That's right.
So, Kevon, you we went over the topic. What's your take on that?
Well, when you come up,
could be anything. Could be could be you graduate, you get a good job, and you start making money. So it could be anything.
It's interesting. I mean, I'm to a degree, I'm kind of somewhat put off by the word obligated. I think that everyone is responsible. I think everybody should have a certain responsibility to give back, no matter what position you're in. Mm-hmm. Everybody gives in different kind of ways.
Exactly.
A lot of pressure, I think, gets put on celebrities sometimes, and they were just busy trying to be. Little did they know that this little dream that they had turned into something magnificent, and they're going through life, trying to figure it out at the same time. I think we all should always give back. I mean, it's no question.
So have you experienced any negative situations from being more successful, let's say, than your family, your friends you might have grew up with? Have you experienced any situations?
And maybe in the very, very beginning, there was some little haters.
Haters, yeah.
Just a little bit, but nothing major. Nothing that changed my life. Nothing that changed my outlook or what I thought how things should flow. Mm-hmm. It didn't impact my life in any kind of way necessarily.
And you know what I just thought about too? What just came to light is that also I think it depends on where you came up from. Because do you feel what I'm saying, Corey? Because what if you didn't grow up in the hood around certain elements?
Yeah. Well,
you think the situation that puts a different tone on it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Mel Gibson homeboys ain't like.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Hey, man, hook me up, man, with some beer or some shit. But I'm talking. I guess we can mainly say like with black folks,
or Latinos,
us not having much.
Right.
When you have something, your kinfolk, people you care about, a lot of times they make you feel guilty if you don't give to them.
True, and you give, but there's a point when I think you've reached out and done, I mean, as much as you can do without doing damage to yourself. You have to make sure that those folks that you're helping, once you help them, are learning to kind of help themselves, because that's what it's about. Because what do they say? Pay it forward. You get a little bit of something. You get an opportunity to give back. Maybe you don't give it back to the person who gave to you, but you give that to someone else. That's how it works.
Especially in the music industry, like a lot of times when I'm out on the road, and like especially with rappers, like I was in St. Louis, and a lot of the local rappers. In other words, the guys who haven't made it big, and they're like, oh, Nelly don't reach back and help nobody, and all this shit. I'm like, have you ever met Nelly? They like, oh, no, I ain't never met him. I'm like, why the fuck did he help you?
Don't know what he's doing. Don't know none of his business.
What the fuck are you talking about? He don't even know you, motherfucker.
And here's the take on that too. Not only just music, but even in the career that you're in, right?
Comedy.
Yeah, and just entertainers, period, and athletes. I think it's hard for so-called, well, I don't want it sounds hard, commoners to understand how they get their money. So see, people just see, like you said, they see the material part and they think, yeah, you can help me out. And they start getting this attitude, like, how come you can't help me out? Look how you're rolling.
As an entertainer, I think people just don't respect your grind. They just see the shine.
They think it's fun and they see They
see the results of your hard work starting to pay off. But they don't see, like, for example...
They don't see the struggle. They just see when you came out and it's like, oh, look, they've been successful.
They don't know I was a comedian, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing comedy since 92. And it's not like I'm some guy who's, rich or nothing like that, but I can take care of myself. But I used to do shows for the drug dealers where, you know what I'm saying, the wild crowd would throw... I did a show with Deion Cole, and this was the funniest... I remember this. I said, I will never forget this day. These were like some gangbanger's birthday party, but we had to do it. We needed the money.
That's right.
And even though they were laughing, they were just so uncivilized. They threw chicken bones at us.
Oh. Did you get paid though at least?
Yeah, we got paid, but you know what I'm saying? I left out of there. I felt I'm a man.
But see your struggle, and that was just one incident.
Like,
that's just one night.
Motherfucker throw a chicken bone up here. They was
yes,
like,
he did.
Hey, Charles, you stupid. Throw another one at them motherfuckers.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
Well, look, one time he had already, my ex Ice-T, he'd already been some semi successful, and we had to catch the bus. Our car broke down. We didn't have enough money, right, to get it fixed. So we had to catch a bus, and we're right here in this area, Figure Road. We were riding past USC, so we got off to catch our the next line, and this kid said, "Hey, ain't you Ice-T, dude? What the hell?" And he's looking around. He's like, "What the hell you doing on the bus?" He was like, "Oh, fool, look, we're filming. I'm getting off right now. There's a video camera over there. When I get off, wave." I loved it.
That's funny.
Yep. We didn't, because he had already been out, when they see break, and people think, ooh, just because you were in a movie, you had money. He didn't have money yet.
Whenever people know you from television, they just don't expect you to be in common situations.
Yeah, like, what you doing shopping here at Ralph's?
Yeah. I was on the plane.
How am I going to eat? Yeah.
Right. I was on Southwest Airlines, and this lady knew me from, that was when Last Comic Standing was really playing on television.
That was it.
And she was like, "You Corey Holcomb, you from Last Comic Standing."
And then
she looked at me, and, I'm on Southwest. She like, "So what happened? What went wrong?" I was like, what do you mean? I can't save money on a flight?
Well, just another quick story. One time somebody wrote up a story about us. One of his favorite places to eat was House of Pancakes. So they wrote up a comment, this critic, and said, "Oh, Ice-T was with his whole family eating at House of Pancakes." Okay. And they were like, "What? What was he doing there?" We're like, "Eating."
I think that shit would hurt Sandra Bullock's edge. But, we different. We don't
But you know what I'm talking about. But see how their mentality is? Like, that's their messed up, not us. It's like, really? You got a problem with that? That's pretty sad for you.
But let's say you're at a family reunion, man.
Right.
And, it's at the peak of one of your songs being played on the radio a lot.
Right.
Isn't that
like
awkward?
Right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that awkward? I mean, don't you give people, or do they know the script now?
No, you know what? I think in my career, I've been pretty accessible. Family, most people, I'm not going to hop up on stage and just sing because you want me to perform or anything like that. But as far as coming up, talking, kicking conversation, family's cool. It's really been a guy can attest, unless he knows of some drama that I don't know about. No real drama in my family.
But okay, I'm using an example. I saw this movie Shrek 3. And, he was trying to kick it with his little kids, and the little kid walked up to him, "Do the roar."
Right. Right.
She'll bother you,
She'll be a beat, right? Like, on command.
it don't happen.
It
So
don't happen like that.
you just let that roll off you.
Yeah, I know people walk up to me and say, "You're a comedian, crack a joke." I'll be like, "Your mama a bitch." They be like,
Hey, hold up.
That's not funny. I was like, I'll work on it. Is somebody going to ask a question?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Here we go. We got a question from the audience. It's Keith. A comment or a question, Keith?
It was a comment.
Keith has a comment. Go
His
ahead.
mic ain't working?
Is it on?
Testing.
Testing it.
There you go. Go ahead, Keith.
Yeah, I just wanted to comment on, do you help people, would you reach back to help somebody when you come up? I think that the way that you help them, a lot of times you think that you got to give people money, and that's not always necessarily what they need. Sure. But you also got to remember is when you was coming up, did they help you when you was coming up? So that's the thing to bring in the question. But I would probably do something that's more tangible in the terms of investing in some type of business, because when you get broke, if you get broke, then you might be able to go back and they can help you again. Mm-hmm. And so you got to be very careful, who when you're coming up and how you're dealing with people. People in the hood and all that, it just depends on where they at and what they're trying to do, and if they, are somebody that's going to give back to you. So
yeah,
right.
He raised a good point. Money is the problem.
Yeah, for sure.
Giving money away. That's
because even what he said, that's a good idea, but I've been there before. We did it. We did that where we created jobs, or you took out all your homies. I remember the very first tour. It was a 4-month-long tour. Everybody, Public Enemy, Big Daddy. Oh, it was huge. He took 15 of his best buddies from the hood, gave them jobs, you know what I'm saying, made them roadies, taught them how to drive the bus, did all this stuff for them, and said, look, if you can make a career out of that, a job, here it is. Let's go, though. But you got to do it. After that tour ended, when the ones that didn't take advantage of and they didn't have any money, they're still around asking for it. It happens.
Your friends from the hood also, you can't take them out of their element all the time.
And you don't know how they're going to act when it happens to them, because you think that you can help a homie out, and they might change when they get money.
Well, and some people are just made to be in the hood. And nobody ever wants to say that.
That's true.
'Cause I brought my homeboys to my little apartment I got. I never paid rent till I was 30 years old. I just want to put that out there. There was a lot of girls
that were taking care of you.
Yeah. But anyway, it was so funny. He walk out my front door, and I know he wasn't trying to do this, but he was like, bleh, bleh.
What?
No.
Spit on my porch.
Oh, okay.
But he wasn't thinking. He was like, oh, my bad. I was like,
you like
think of it. That's just how they do it where he from. They just spit everywhere they want to spit. You just spit in the grass, I guess.
Yeah.
But on the sidewalk, it was that big, almost well spit.
On your new
It's
porch.
light yellow in the middle.
Stop.
Look, we got a call.
Looked like an egg was cooking.
Dang it. Jeez Louise. We got a call. Shoot.
Manlock from Memphis. Manlock.
Help us out, Manlock.
What's up, Corey?
What up, brother?
Hello? What's up, man?
Hey,
What?
Hey, man. Yeah, man, fuck that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You only fuck with the folks who fuck with you when you coming up. You know, you really only supposed to fuck with your mama, your kids, a couple of your homeboys who let you sleep on the floor and shit when you had nowhere to sleep, and everybody else. But you know what I'm saying? Like Uncle Elroy said it's Friday, man. I know I said I never leave the hood, but when I got my check, nigga, I was gone. And they just had to kill me.
Hey, let me ask you a question. So if you were in a club, and let's say you get money, it's coming in real good, would you buy women you don't know drinks, or guys that you've been knowing a long time drinks? Who gets drinks first?
Hey, my niggas gonna get the drinks first, man. Fuck them bitches, man. Them bitches got the club free anyway. They didn't even try to get me a motherfucking drink.
Okay, so they need to buy him one.
Oh, I thought you said your niggas gonna get the drinks first.
My niggas gonna get the drinks. Fuck them all.
I thought he said.
I thought he said the bitches. I thought he said the bitches gonna get the drinks first.
I thought he said.
Oh, well, that's admirable. I like that in you.
Yeah,
I have a.
That's real recognized real, man. You fuck with those bitches where you fuck with these bitches, man.
There it is. Thanks for the call. I have a better way of doing it. I actually have little printouts I wrote and what I expect back from the drink, and I get that to the girl before I buy the drink.
You lie.
What? I don't want to be, like the brother right there. He was blunt with it. He's like, no, bitch, you got to do that. I don't do that. I speak to you in a professional manner.
Oh, so yours is just because yours is done in a more
suave way. I had a lawyer write it out, goddammit.
Just because yours is done in a suave way.
We must do it therein for. They got some big words in there and shit.
Oh. And you carry a copy of this little contract.
Drinks are expensive.
It's a drink contract.
Right, drinks are expensive. I don't mind buying you a drink as long as I get to drop you off when I'm done after the club.
Oh God!
You think guys? You see, that's the thing. That's another thing. We need to do a show on that. Drinks in the club. The average drink is what, $7?
$7-8.
And the average girl from the hood needs 4 drinks to get drunk.
Well, you already know this, so don't buy the drinks then, silly.
Well, but you got to get them drunk because they give in to more shit when they drunk. So that's just how life works.
Well, don't complain then. Don't complain about spending the money then if that's what you use to get the girl.
What's 7 times 4? Because somebody help me.
You know what?
$28. Plus you got to tip.
What drink is for? Was she getting a beer? Goodness sake.
No, girls from the hood don't drink beer when you buy them a drink. I ain't never had a girl say, "Yeah, give me a Heineken." She be like, "Give me a Cosmopolitan." Stupid shit. Oh, we got to call Gary. Gary from where? Was that New York?
Okay.
Gary from New York. What up, son?
What's up, Corey Holcomb? Never anything too easy.
You got their ass again. This is my homeboy, Nate.
Check it out.
Y'all ain't going to be able to stop Nate. Y'all might as well.
Nate?
This motherfucker think like me. He going to get through.
What's up, beautiful?
Enlighten us, Nate.
I got an analogy too, Ma. But check this out. I feel that we all obligated just because got to cut that perpetuated cycle out. Man. That's why this shit fucked up now because the wrong people in place. And if people don't go on that way, it ain't gonna never be nothing. So you the funniest motherfucker on the planet, and Jamie Foxx ain't reached back and help you out to give you a little pussy ass check. That shit ridiculous.
What the fuck? What did he just say? He talking about Jamie Foxx? Motherfucker, I work for these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Cut Nate ass off. Y'all gotta understand Nate is from Nate grew up in what do they call the place? The little boys' home?
See, maybe somebody needs to help Nate out.
No, Nate, he's a smart dude. Nate graduated from Northeastern University.
So he got folks on his tail then.
He grew up in one of them homes.
What? Oh, so he was okay.
Yeah, one of them homes. You know,
they had more than one garage?
No, the boys' homes. What do they call them?
Oh, bless his heart.
I forgot what they call them places. The Audi home. Fuck it. I didn't want to say that shit.
What?
Nate off the chain. He ain't gonna bite his tongue.
Well, we got another call. Look, it might be Nate
not made for Hollywood. I'll put it like that.
I see.
He's his Atlanta number.
Oh, we got a call from one of my homeboys. This man is should have plenty of information on this subject we talking about.
Give it to us.
Mr. Sco Bubble from the ATL.
What up, Joe? You understand me? Hey, look here, Joe.
What's up, Sco?
What up?
Do you think people are obligated to reach back?
Man, listen, if you a hood nigga, well, yeah, you obligated to do that if that's your circle you fuck with. You understand me? If it's not outside the circle, no, because usually 9 out of 10 times a nigga that got on, you help that nigga get on in some way, form, or fashion. You support him morally. You know, you knock a couple motherfuckers out for him, they owe him money. You understand me? So you got to reach back and grab for him. However, there's a cutoff switch to that shit too, Joe.
There it is.
There you go.
Yes. Speak on it.
Like, hey, God only help those who help themselves. Like, we have a friend, a mutual friend. You know who I'm talking about. Just, I know a good nigga, man. He looked out for me. I'd never traveled in my motherfucking life till I started fucking with him. But if I called, you said you can't do it. Guess what? You can't do it. I can't count your money, man. I don't know what the fuck you got to do with your money, homie.
Right. You talking about the dude who take you out on the road?
Yeah, you know, if you, I mean, whatever it is, oatmeal beats no meal with me. You understand me? But if you want
oatmeal beats no meal.
Right. Now, if you want them push ass niggas, you understand me, and you out and you balling with your boys, and you got them drinking beer while you drinking champagne, and you buy a whole bottle, nigga, you getting robbed ain't on that night.
That's what I'm saying. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Now, thanks for the call, Sco. What Sco was saying, like, if you out flossing in the club, buying stranger stuff, and you got the homies with you, you gonna get robbed. That's just how it is where we from. It's a basketball player who's from Chicago. He's gotten robbed so many times, and he never gets hurt because the people who robbing him know him.
So they don't want to hurt him. They just want to take.
They just take his money. He know where them hits coming from, and that's because he like to floss a lot and throw money in the air and all that, and he whip people that ain't got no money.
And he's not doing enough to help.
Right,
He never
that's
did
different.
enough to help out. Yeah,
it's almost justified if you ask me.
Yeah,
kind of, sort of, not right.
It's almost justified. You in the club making it rain, and you about to drop your homeboy off in a Section 8 apartment building with no windows.
Yeah, but it's also a respect factor too. He hasn't done enough to earn respect, so they don't care about him. A lot of times, if people haven't done anything for somebody else, but then they respect that person, they're not going to try and do anything like that to him.
It's hard to respect the motherfucker that just threw $50,000 in the air.
Yeah.
We got a female caller.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this.
Nice. Talk to us.
Her name is KT from Maryland.
Hi, everybody.
Maryland.
Hey, KT.
Well, my story's a little bit different. I'm not so much. My parents refinanced their home to send me to college, and once I got there, I just blew it up. I paid for my own graduate work. I finished my doctoral program, and so I do feel obligated to give back to my parents. When they call and they're in need, I put a new roof on their home. I put washers and dryers and stoves in their home. So I do feel obligated to my parents. Now, I do have family that call on me because I'm doing okay, with a doctoral degree, but I don't feel obligated to help my extended family out. But I'm definitely a cycle breaker.
What kind of doctoral degree do you have?
It's an education.
Okay. Oh, you like a super teacher?
Well, actually, I'm a high school principal.
There you go.
You high school principal. Your parking spot up front. No, I'm just messing with you. Thanks for the call.
Yeah, that was nice.
Thanks for the call.
I hear where she's coming from. That's
respect, but you'd be surprised. There's people.
Some people don't even do that.
You
don't
reach back to their parents.
Right. So listen, Kevon has you have a charity, right?
Right. Reach Out and Read.
Speak on that, bro.
Okay.
Could you please?
To the mic, yes. Yeah, Reach Out and Read is an organization that helps young children between the ages of 5 months all the way up to 6 years of age. And what they do is pediatricians put books in these children's hands when they come in and get a checkup. And that's probably the most frequent opportunity that they're going to have to see a doctor is when they're little young babies. So between those ages of 5 months all the way up to 6 years of age, they put a book in their hands every visit that they come. And this really kind of encourages the family to participate in helping children to begin to appreciate, love, and develop a love for reading. And we have found statistics show that when that takes place, these children are more than likely able to be more successful. They'll go on to kindergarten. They'll do well in preschool, on down the line. And what it is, it's helping us to guarantee more productive young citizens. Really,
very nice.
And people learn, and the
very
children
nice
love.
And very needed, very necessary. But see,
I think you can learn a lot about a kid at 6 years old when you put a book in his hand. What they do as soon as you give him that book.
Here we go. You know what?
What? I'm just saying, some kids don't read because they just don't have that reading gene. I don't know if everybody would agree with that, but
a lot of people wouldn't. I mean, if you give a child a chance, and that's what it is. It's putting a book in their hands for the first time, and they begin to do things. Not only that, the doctors are able to make determination as how that child's motor skills are developing. It gives him an opportunity to watch this child as he interacts with that book. It tells him some certain things.
Look,
it also encourages the parents to participate.
I think it's a great thing, but y'all don't think there's like 6-year-olds out there that you can just tell this motherfucker born to lose?
Of course, yeah. You can look at him and say, "Oh, he's not interested in any of that at all."
Throw that motherfucker.
No, but back to the topic. It's back to the topic. This is really linked to it. So see, you not only can give money to help out in hood, you can give time and self, which is way deeper. And because anybody can throw chips anywhere, but when you give yourself.
Some 6-year-olds, you should be like, hey, you might as well smoke now, goddammit. Get this motherfucking joint.
Don't listen to
this
him.
is your future.
But that is beautiful, Kevon. Thank you for that.
Here.
Yeah,
see?
I'm just trying to make a joke out of the real. But look, we got to get ready to take a break. The topic, when you come up, are you obligated to reach back and help family and friends from the hood? Give us a call, 877-210-6106. Corey Holcomb, 5150 Show.
Yeah. Corey Holcomb, 5150 Show in the house.
That was kind of cool, you know.
That was nice. Kevon had to leave, though.
Yeah, that's the thing about being in Hollywood. You get to meet people you grew up watching on television.
Mm-hmm.
Kevon, he's going to get something to eat before he do his thing.
Ooh, we get to hear him sing
Him
later.
sing tonight.
See, those that aren't here at the Conga Room, LA Live, they missing out.
I'm missing out. It's gonna be. I'm staying tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm staying tonight. I normally get up out of here, but tonight I'm going to watch the show. Anyway, when you come up, are you obligated to reach back and help family and friends, especially them hood motherfuckers?
We got a question in the audience, too, right away.
877-210-6106.
There you go. Sorry about that. Look, we got a question or a comment from the audience. Her name's Crystal Marie.
Hi, I was just, I was wondering, what do you tell people to inspire them? Some people want it, but they get misdirected, like, through their lives.
What do you mean, for inspire for what? Career? Or?
Right, whatever they're driving for, you know. Sometimes, you know, people hear it from a certain person, from a certain status, and then they actually listen, you know, opposed to hearing it from their family or something.
You want to say something to that, Darlene?
I just see. We had a lot of people that were totally against me just even leaving home early. I didn't want to stay in a place that nobody was doing good. All the girls were getting pregnant really early. Nobody wanted to be strong and struggle. They all wanted to make it easy. So I just say, just go for it. Go for yours. I didn't listen to what anybody had to say.
I tell people honest shit. I'll be like,
there you go.
How you look determine how hard it is.
But there's a nice way of going about it, though.
Your looks
you
determine.
You can be honest, but there's words that you can use around it.
This is an evil industry.
Here we go.
And Hollywood.
You sound like my grandpa.
Most people base you off your looks.
Okay, but there's words that you can use that could be a little gentler, a little nicer.
Gentler? No, that's not.
That's not you, though. I know.
It's not going down like that. I'm trying to help this person and let them prepare for life. Like, for example.
Thank you for that, Crystal. By the way.
What's the girl who could dance real good? She sings now. I think she's from Atlanta. Sierra, yeah. Sierra, if she come to me and say, I'm trying to make it as a singer, I was like, all you got to do is show up, bitch. That's what I would tell her. But like,
you know what?
No, but if Macy Gray talking about, I'm going to be a singer, I'm betting against it. I'd have lost because she made it. But if she was a little kid, I'd be like, girl, you need to go to school and learn how to be a construction worker.
Stop it.
I'm just saying.
Oh, my God.
You got to be honest with some people.
You would really say that to somebody.
If that was my daughter and she was talking about she was saying, I'd be like, get your ass in the room and don't you ever let me hear you say nothing like that again.
You lie. If it was your daughter, no.
What?
You could say, you know what, that's good. Good for you, baby. It's not going to be easy, though, so just be prepared. I would explain to them the stuff they're going to go through to try and make it.
Macy Gray has a unique voice, so she popped off. So I would have to...
But I doubt her parents said anything.
If it's a challenging looking girl, I'll be like, let me hear you say. I'll bet you better go in there and get you some goddamn confetti.
Oh, no, look who is on the line. Oh, Lord.
Hold on. We got a brother that we need to make sure I get this man's personal line because he needs to be able to get through every time. This is one of our callers who always has an interesting perspective on everything.
Can't wait to hear it.
Mr. Lowlife from Alabama. Lowlife. What's up, man?
Man, look here. If I ever look up and find a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, I'm going to sneak up out this bit like Bin Laden, man. And let me tell you why. Because your motherfucking folks, they hate your ass anyway, you know what I'm saying? So whether you straighten them out or try to straighten them out or don't do nothing for them, you might well go ahead and have them bitches hate you for real, you know what I'm saying? Your best option is to get your bread and shut the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to worry about your baby mama. She want to raise, you know what I'm saying, on the child support check and shit because you got a little more paper. You got to think about all that, you know what I'm saying? The churn is with me. They straight, but the outside churn, hey man, you get into what you getting it, cook.
Low life, that's real talk.
Hey,
no,
that's true, yeah.
Low life, you got to call in every week, man. We got to find a way. I want you to get through.
No, he does. He will.
Low life has intellectual ghetto knowledge.
Yeah. And I've heard him calling all these other shows, so he likes it.
He good.
Yeah.
Low life is good. Fuck that.
Yeah.
And what he said,
too, right?
I agree.
That's true.
People gonna hate you no matter what you do. I don't give a fuck if you get them motherfuckers money. When you stop giving them money, they gonna talk shit. Oh, that's why you ran out of money, motherfucker.
See, they get mad. Like I was telling the man over there when he said, "Oh, well, you only help a few, your close homies that came up." And I said, "You'd be surprised how some of them can change.
Yeah.
You think you're helping one of your dogs out. Next thing you know, he just turns on you because he's not getting that same amount anymore." But look, we have some special guests. You introduced them, Corey. They family, right?
That's fucked up. You put me on the spot. I know they
Whatever.
my family. I'm terrible with names.
Oh, here we go.
This is my cousin, goddammit. This is my brother's. This is my mama's brother's daughter's son.
Shut up.
What? This real shit. I'm awful with names. I don't remember names.
Okay, well then let's.
But
let's
I heard they rap. They out here getting their little rap game on, and these motherfuckers, they shit sound
all
good
right.
in the
Well,
car.
let's introduce
yourself, little nigga.
I'm Rock Boy Bam from Chicago.
That sexy shit is out the door, man.
Rock Boy Bam from Chicago.
There it is.
I'm Rock Boy K9 from Inglewood, Chicago.
All right, represent.
And they out here, they wanna make it in the music business, so they just really came out here.
That's what you got to do. See, and what they trying to do is get on the grind and be successful, right?
They were up at Capitol Records.
But be prepared, y'all, when it happens.
Who did you guys talk to
down,
at Capitol Records?
I don't know. We went to Capitol Records 4 days straight. We picked us up from Capitol Records. I don't know. The first dude we talked to, his name was Lenny something. I forgot his name.
And what did he tell you?
He basically told us we came and we stuck our press kits through the door, and he looked at the press kits and he threw it back through the door.
Right.
And then
that's how it go though.
Yeah, real talk.
What's his name? You remember his first name was Lenny. Lenny, you pussy motherfucker.
He basically said that when you had no plug or nothing, they weren't gonna listen to it. Period.
So y'all came.
But you never know. You know what? You be persistent and don't leave that building with nothing there, because you never know, somebody and more important than him could be walking past and pick it up. You just never know.
Exactly.
And they young boys too. How old are you?
19.
19, and they came. They had the courage to leave Chicago and come all the way to L.A. with no connection already. Just came out here to get it. I did the same thing. I used to sleep in New York Penn Station when I was trying to do comedy back in the day. I didn't know where I was gonna get my next dollar from, but I just felt like I was good enough to make it. Yeah. But there's a couple of connections up here. My man got black. He plugged in the music industry. He's
I think we're getting ready to. Are we getting ready to hear something maybe too from him?
I'm not sure. We finna cue up their music?
Yeah, this Rock Boy Bam right here.
All right.
Yeah. Are we gonna go out to that music? Cause it's 8:57.
All right. Cause anybody else out there that is interested, you guys,
what's the song we playing?
This Rock Boy Bam. Go ahead and introduce.
It's called I Rock.
I Rock.
Y'all gotta be a little more creative than that.
they rock. That rock can mean a lot of shit.
Okay.
Are y'all crackheads?
No, this song called I Rock. This off his up and coming mixtape called Juice. And this is his new single called I Rock.
And the way I ball, that's featuring Rock Boy K9. He on the chorus.
There it is. Well, look, are we gonna roll out with it?
Are we gonna roll out?
All right, and thank everybody in the audience too.
I want to thank everybody for tolerating my ignorant ass.
Thank you. There it is.
Is that the song?
Yeah, that's I Rock right there.
That's how you started off?
It's the way I ball.
Check it out. This is I ball, ain't it? Is that who's singing the chorus?
This is me.
We're gonna go out to this shit. This is the Corey Holcomb 5150 show. Me and Darlene.
There it is.
Darlene finna go get drunk.
No, never.
I'm seeing you getting drunk over there.
Oh, you lie. That's Diet Coke.
You gotta stop bringing your own alcohol in here.
That is Diet Coke.
I
am drinking.
Calm the room, goddamn.
I was gonna buy you a drink. I guess not. Yeah.
We listening to the lyrics.
And every time I passed you and your friends were stunting, but I was ugly anyway on some Benjamin Button. They call me B.A.
Next week, the BET Awards. We're gonna have a lot of BET artists on the show.
Listen in.
Asking them questions. They gonna ball.
Call in and ask them for some money.
We talking over their songs and shit. This is the wrong way to go out. Corey Holcomb 5150 show. We going out to
She love the way I ball. Love the smell of my... Anyway.